Okay, it's 10:05, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the information session. Hello, everyone. Once again, my name is Nafis. I work for Global Conference Alliance, and welcome to the sixth information session hosted by Global Conference Alliance. So this info session will be divided into a few parts. First, there will be a panel discussion. Which will be hosted by Dr. Afzalur Rahman and Mr. Abraham Donko, and they're going to discuss about their market visit. They're going to discuss about their market visit in Accra, and then it will be hosted by two information session presentation, first in English and then in French. So please, over to you, Dr. Rahman.
Thank you, Nafis. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this info session. So the first part will be facilitated by me. My name is Afzalur, and I'm the CEO and founder of Global Conference Alliance. So we established this company back in 2018. It's about 8 years. We are the largest conference organizer in Canada, and we are the only ISO certified conference organizer in Canada. We do organize conferences coast to coast in Canada and also in all major cities in the United States. We are North America. We are also reaching out to London, England, Sydney, Australia, Cancun, Mexico, and of course, West Africa. So we are actually going for a market visit in Ghana. We will be hosting in collaboration of Leedons Travels, and the CEO and the founder of Leedons Travels, Mr. Abraham Donko, is with us. So basically, this panel discussion, or like talk show, whatever you call it, we will mainly focus on our upcoming trip in Ghana, which will happen next week. So we are leaving Vancouver on 7th, a delegation of Global Conference, me, Mr. John O'Fee, and we have our team in Accra, led by Abraham and also Stephanie. She is a full-time team member of Global Conference Alliance. So we will be hosting some info session, networking events, lecture presentation, focusing topics like doing businesses in Canada, opportunities and challenges, business immigration, and then also Canada Ghana collaboration in different ways, in education, in business, in academics, and etc. We have some local partners, and so basically we leave on June 7th, and we will reach Accra on June 8th. And June 9 it is actually a government holiday, and then our actual program starts from June 10. So we have a number of partners. I will go one by one, but right now I want to give you an overall picture. We are collaborating with two universities, two reputed universities in Ghana. One of them is based in Accra, and their name is Regional Maritime University, and also our another university partner. We are based in Kumasi, which is a major city, I think the second largest city in Ghana. So KNUST, they are known as KNUST. These are two university partners. We are also collaborating with Chamber of Agribusiness, Ghana, Ghana Board of Investment, and we are also visiting some non-profit as well, because we are committed to social investment, that is supported village orphanage in Accra. And all these programs are actually jointly hosted by Global Conference Alliance and Leedons Travels. Leedons Travel is basically like they are our country representative for Global Conference Alliance for Ghana. They are our main or the mother agent or country representative for Ghana. They are actually helping us to make this trip successful. And I have to mention that our Canadian embassy based in Accra, Ghana, and the trade commissioners, Mr. Peter Fiamot, Ms. Kathleen, they are going beyond their capacity, and the way they are helping us is remarkable. So I'm very grateful to them. So they are helping us. They are connecting us with the key stakeholders. So we are very excited. We are very excited. Like, I mean, we have met a lot of people from Ghana, those who actually attended our events here in Canada. But we thought that I think it is the right time for us to um, go to Ghana, mainly because of a few reasons. I will talk about it very soon. But let me first, go back to Mr. Abraham Donko. Mr. Abraham Donko, even though this is a professional talk show, but he's like a brother to me. So please introduce yourself, and then I would have some topic that we will discuss in this talk show. So, Mr. Abraham Donko, please introduce yourself, your company, and the overall plan that you have for this market visit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rahman. And I'm also so glad to meet you. In fact, you've been a blessing to me and to our small company. Since we started discussing, I mean, you've given us a whole lot of opportunities, and we thank you for that. So, my name is Abraham Donko, and I'm the CEO of Leedons Travels and Tours Trading Limited. We established this company around 2020 and officially registered in 2021. So basically we are quite new, but for the experience of being in this travels and tours and also business administration, insurance, marketing, sales for past 10 years. So these are the experience that I have in Ghana markets, and also the ability to persuasive selling and also try to research the market and then take advantage and always win fine for our company. So this is the little thing I can say about myself. When it comes to Leedons, we've been able to assist a lot of people when it comes to travel documentation and also helping them to achieve whatever that they want to achieve when it comes to travel. We assist people in tour packaging, in conferences, we assist company who want their client to have a feel in travel, those who want to trade. We also partner with Ghana Abusokan Spare Part Association. We partner with them, we assist them. Ghana Paralympics team, we assist them in their documentation. So we have a quite of number of clients that we work for. And we believe that partner with Global Conference Alliance will be another stepping stone for Leedons Travels and Tours. And we are also pleased to host you here in Ghana. Ghana is a potential market, and in West Africa, one of the most peaceful countries in West Africa. We have a whole lot of companies moving their headquarters here, and also we can leverage on this opportunity to bridge the gap between foreign investments and those who also have the capacity to go to different countries and invest. When people talk about Africa, they always talk that we travel to go and work, but we don't have the capacity to go and also do investments, which is not true. If you do your research, you can also realize that we have most big agencies and we have most big companies who are willing to enter into big markets. The problem is how they will do, and then those who will be able to assist them and give them the guidance. That is what is lacking. So if we're able to leverage on that, we'll be able to penetrate the market. So that much I do. If I have the opportunity, I would like to share my screen to highlight one or two things, PowerPoint that I want to so please give me a minute. I want to share my screen if I'm allowed.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I think this is what I want to talk about. That's the benefits, Ghana. So from where I was talking about the benefit of the Global Corporate Alliance, what they can get from our market. So I highlight some few points that I want to talk about. That is strengthen the local travel and health and also business network, and position Ghana as a regional hub for conferences and also professional development. So basically, you also see that most of the conferences are held in different countries. I mean, always they want to the Western and then the big countries. So we as a company and then partner with the Global Conference Alliance will be able to also organize high-class conferences here in Ghana for businesses that want to also get opportunity to different countries. So this visit will be a very big advantage for Ghanaian markets and also position us as a regional hub of conferences and professional development. We share ideas, and always when we given the opportunity for us to also explore and get knowledge for professionals, those are the academic people, those who are into travel, those who are into health professionals, when we were able to go to this biggest stage for these people, or we give them the opportunity to also share their ideas, share their experience, it's bring us to a place whereby we exchange of knowledge and all that. So these are the things that for Leedons we know that is going to help us. All right. So I'm also going to talk about the travel interest and behavior of some Ghanaians, and then so it said over 70% of the young professional express interest in traveling abroad, work and study. Top destination UK, USA, Canada, and Germany. Education and job seeking travel often overshadow participation in global conference. So clearly, I give some small scope here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yes, we do.
So young Ghanaians, most of them just want to have a way of traveling, and then most top destination that they targeted is UK, USA, Canada, and Germany. And basically, these people travel for three reasons. First, for education, which is the most of them all, and then the second is the work, and the third to also go and acquire some knowledge, and then the last one is leisure. I mean, people go for leisures and all that. Conferences, people go and then also embody their knowledge and all that. So this is the overall behavior that we, through our research, will be able to gather that it's going to help the Leedons Travels and then Global Conference Alliance when we partner this. And then the next one I want to talk about is also the travel industry in Ghana. I think when we started talking or discussing about the collaboration, I emphatically say that most travel agencies use conferences to help their people, because we all know that before you have to travel to different countries, you must give the reasons. You must tell the consulate what you are going to do. And majority of them is you are going to acquire knowledge, you are going for a program. And we believe that travel agency are key factor when we want to push this conferences issue. Most companies, for ourselves, I can use ourselves as an example. We have contract with one of the construction agencies. They contact us. They want their client or their workers, top 5 workers for this year, to have a travel experience, to go and learn. So since they are in construction, we have to get a conference that can help them to learn something. And Global Conference Alliance, we know that they cover almost every aspect of studies, and we will be able, through their help and through their connection, will be able to help this industry to equip their workers or their staffs. So we believe that this one. 2, the industry value of 1.47 million in 2020 projected to grow in 1.6 billion by 2028. 3, tourism accounts for 5% of Ghana's GDP. Over 300 alliances travel and tour companies here in Ghana. Over 300 travel. So you can imagine if we were able to get these people to come on board and also to try and, and get their people through a proper documentation. The next one I want to talk about the opportunity involved and also the high demand of visa, education and travel planning, and also growing interest in tourism, studies abroad programs and business travels. So guys, these are some of the things that travel and tours we do most for education, for conferences, and also to let our people go and then work in outside Ghana. Okay, so I want to continue by also talk about the common challenges in Ghana's travel space. And then when we talk about it, it is about the scammers and people who pretended to have documentation and also sell visas. We all know that travel agents don't produce visas and don't issue visas. So these things have become one of the most problem that we are facing here in Ghana and some part of Africa. Scammers everywhere and fake documentation, fake conference invitations. Sometimes they'll get a letter, they'll get there and there's no conference going on. There's no proper planning, there's nothing, and then the clients are stranded. So this, we Leedons Travel believe that Global Conference Alliance is the best, and we believe that whatever they say, they mean it. So we pushing and collaborating and bringing all the travel agencies together. We'll be able to find them a proper documentation and then a good existing conferences that they will not go and then get stranded in some foreign countries. Number three, I want to also cover the limitation network access and then global conference. I mean, the conferences that are online, sometimes if you go to online, you just click on it and you see a whole bunch of fake people. Some people are even in Ghana or Africa here pretending that they are in foreign countries, USA, Canada, Australia, and all that, claiming that they have conferences over there. So these things are becoming so difficult for people to believe that whatever that we are saying, or when they go to social media or online, they find so many. So having partnership and then existing office here in Ghana and also have a permanent worker here is one of the best decisions Global Conference Alliance can take. This means that if a client have challenges or if a client have issue to be discussed, he can clearly contact one person presenting them, or he can clearly come to the office to do any or the verification that the person wants. So it's a good thing. For now, I will just pause here, have some things to say, or any questions. If not, I will continue. Any question?
Abraham, please continue. We're after all the information session and the presentation is done, we will answer questions from the chat window.
Right. So thank you, Abraham. So please save your questions, dear participants. So after we complete our talk show, then there will be a Q&A section, so we can ask question and we can discuss. So yes, I do believe that this market visit will help us to establish our credibility. Because probably I did not mention it before, I'm also a professor here in Canada. I teach international business. I have a PhD in international business from US. I've been teaching for the last 16 years. And I have so many students, colleagues, and of course, like I met a lot of delegates, attended our events in Canada and also in the United States. So, most of my, friends and students from Ghana, I'm pretty sure no different in other countries, not necessarily in Africa only, but also like in India and also other places. So I was told that whenever they see something online, the first impression is it has to be fake. So we get a lot of phone calls every day, a lot of emails. Are you guys real? And again, like a lot of participants, they actually attended our events in Canada and said like, still I cannot believe this is real because I lost my money. So this is not a good thing for them on an individual basis, and also for a company like that. So we struggled, and then we reached out to Global Affairs Canada. So basically, they help us to find these local partners, and And then we thought, okay, so we go there, we meet with the people, maybe they will start, trusting Global Conference Alliance. And also we have our office in Ghana. We have our full team representatives and also our full-time team member in Ghana. So again, like we are not leaving Ghana, we have more commitment in Ghana. This is our first trip, will be the last one. So I think everything is done. Um, uh, like from our side, and Ghana is just the beginning. We will be visiting other African countries as well. Nigeria is next. So so I think we'll do everything possible from our side. To for like to reach out to our people and make them believe that we are credible and offering the best of Canada and our strategic commitment. So uh, so basically, I think there is a question for Susan. Let me briefly answer this question, and then we'll talk more about it. Susan, very good question. Global Conference is a perfectly bilingual organization. We respect Canada's diversity. Me myself, as an immigrant, I came to Canada 25 years back as an international student, and then I completed my education, made Canada my home. I'm an academician now and also the CEO of Global Conference Alliance. So we do services both in English and French equally. So people, they can come and they can submit their paper in French and they can present. Also, we have a customer service dedicated only for French. So the head of our French division is Mr. Stephen Bokabi. Later he will present something. Maybe if you could wait for a few minutes, and then most of your questions will be answered. But again, we have a Q&A session, and then we can talk about further. But let me complete this Q&A session first. Thank you. Um, okay, sure. Okay, so let me share my screen now. So please, Abraham, allow me to share my screen. So
Okay.
basically, this is our itinerary for Ghana. So maybe on the chat screen, if you guys can, tell me if anyone is from Ghana, not disrespect to others, because this is our first trip, and mainly this info session is dedicated mainly to our trip in Ghana. So we will reach Ghana on 8th, and then 9th is our rest, and it is also a government holiday. So we will be meeting with our agents, and I like to mention here that we have agents coming from nearby countries. Like we have an agent in Nigeria, she's coming. One agent in Togo, they are coming. Also, we have an agent in Sierra Leone, they are coming. Also, one of our agents, a trusted agent from Congo Kinshasa, his name is Mr. Amos. I'm not sure if he's here today. So he's all coming all the way from Congo. So there will be a kind of reunion of agents. And also Mr. Abraham is also organizing an agent workshop or agent meeting on 13th. So I'm pretty much excited. So let me quickly go over our itinerary. On June 10, as you can see on this slide, we have an info session at the Regional Maritime University. So I did not know about this university before, but I have done my study, and I came to know that this is a very good university, very reputed university in Accra. Maybe Abraham can say a few words about this university. Dr. Robert, very nice person. He's the head of Department of Research and Innovation. So we'll go to their campus. Actually, they are hosting us. There will be an info session. That info session will be facilitated by me, and then there will be a lecture presentation on doing business in Canada. Mr. John O'Fee will do it, and he will also talk about business immigration opportunities. Also at Global Conference, we have a program, we call it Canada Business Exploration Program. So a team of 20 people, they come to Canada, and we organize everything. for them, starting from, air ticket to their accommodation, airport pickup. Also, we arrange meetings for them with local chamber of commerce in Canada, and also some market visit. Also set up some meeting with some immigration lawyers in Canada. We call them RCIC. So we want to give them a very good understanding that, like, if they have a plan to start their business in Canada, to set up a business in Canada, maybe they are looking for, business immigration option to expand their businesses in Canada. So this is one of our, flagship programs that we offer from Global Conference Alliance. So we started with conference, but later we added workshop, we added training program. Also, in this October 15 this year, we are also doing a Best of Canada conference and a trade show in Vancouver. We are very proud about our country, and we believe Canada has a lot more to offer. So we are doing several things to promote Canada, to promote Canadian excellence, academic collaboration, and creating opportunity for people from everywhere in the globe. And there will be a panel discussion, and I think Nafis, please can you please type the theme of the panel discussion on the chat window so that everybody has an idea. So most of our programs, like we will be having in total 5 info sessions or 5 events, and each event is actually a combination of info session, a networking opportunity, lecture, presentation, and panel discussion. So and all these events are actually open to everybody. Even though at the university we expect more students are coming in, more professors are coming in, but it's very nice of them. They said, okay, even though we are doing it on our campus, but we could invite people from other areas as well. We make this event completely open. So on June 15 at RMU, June 11 we have a program with Chamber of Agribusiness Ghana on their campus, and very similar setup. And then we have a number of one-to-one meetings that we did not list here. Like those are, short meetings like Ghana Oil and Gas Association, and then Ghana Board of Investment. We are looking for, opportunities for future collaboration and possible MOUs. On June 12, we will go to Kumasi. So Kumasi program is kind of a mixed bag. So this university, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and Dr. Serena Angmor, director of this university, they are hosting us. So in that university, we will do those info sessions. In addition to that, Mr. Abraham is also inviting some agents, and this event is also open to the public. So I would take a pause here, and I would go back to Abraham, and I would request to share his idea. I mean, what exactly are we going to do in Kumasi, so that people from Kumasi get some idea, because this is our only event in Kumasi. Those who wants to attend our event, those who want to meet with us, this is the only date we have. In Ghana, can meet us 4 different days, but in Kumasi we only have one option. So maybe Abraham, can you please share like what have you planned for this Kumasi? Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much, Doctor. As you said, Kumasi is going to be only for 1 day, and it's going to be blend between the students and then the business people and also the agents, the travel agents. So basically, we are going to use one session to tackle these 3 people. And Kumasi is going to be one of the places, apart from Accra, people travel a lot, is the second capital city, which is Kumasi. So we've already contacted most of the agents in Kumasi, and we are expecting them to also participate with their knowledge and also to come and equip themselves and also get the proper documentation and also the opportunity for their fund. So basically that is what we are intending and we want to achieve massive.
Very good. Thank you very much. So it's very important to register for these events. The registration link available on our social media, our Facebook page, our LinkedIn page, and also on the social media of our partner like Leedons Travels. Registration is free. Again, I want to repeat, seats are limited. So as soon as registration, seats are full, then registration will not be possible. So soft reminder on June 13th, which is our own event. So we are staying at Coconut Grove Hotel, and so basically jointly Global Conference and Leedons Travels, we are hosting an agent meeting, and also it is open to the public. So we are inviting agents from Canada, from Ghana, from other countries, the general public, and also we have invited some delegates who actually attended our conference in Canada or in the US. So we are going to Ghana, and now we like to meet them again. And some of them, they said they would love to come and they would love to share their experience. I think this is another way we can show our credibility, our commitment to our stakeholders in Ghana. And also there will be some presentation from me. There will be some presentation from Jonofi, from Abraham. It will be a very impactful event. In the afternoon session, there are opportunities for one-to-one meeting as well. Those who are looking for our agent in Ghana, in other countries. So in other countries, we are pretty flexible, but for Ghana, so basically all other agents will work under Leedons Travels, because Leedons Travels is our mother agent for Ghana. But again, yes, since I am there, so we can have a discussion. But like any further discussion, if you are interested to work as an agent in Ghana, it has to go through Leedons Travels, with all respect. On June 14 and June 15, those are the weekends. So we don't have any official events, but on June 14, we will go to our office. So again, I would request Abraham, please share, talk something about our office, the location, and what exactly we want to do on June 14. And if we can invite, if this event is open for public as well, because some people, again, they have a lot of questions. They might want to see our office as well. So Abraham, going back to you, please.
Thank you very much, Doctor. So on the 14th, we need to also invite people in our vicinity. I would love to invite the Ghana Tourism Board Authority boss and then the staff to also witness it. And we can also use it as opportunity way to also highlight them, and also invite the travel and tour and business people that I know around to also come and see you. Not the office is not all that big; it can accommodate a lot of people, and probably we just for formality's sake, we can do something small, just for allow the Ghana Tourism Board Authority man to speak something small, and we'll record it and post it in the social media. So I think it will be a just brief, something with strictly invitation. Yeah, so that's what we are planning. For the location, is quite easy. If you search Leedons Travels on Google Map, it will lead you straight to our office. So it's not a place that when you are coming good, and we are on the main roadside. So it's quite easy to locate us, and I think we'll share to those who want to. It will be strictly by invitation, because we don't have big office to host a lot of them. Yeah.
Maybe Abraham, on the chat window, you can share your customer service phone number. So if anyone wants to, call Leedons Travels, maybe they can call. Maybe they might need some direction, or they might have some questions about our, market visit or any specific program registration. So maybe you can share the information on the chat window. Thank you very much.
Nafis will share it.
Okay. And June 15, as I said, that we will go to a non-profit Porters Village. Stephanie, are you here? Can you hear me, Stephanie?
Yes, please.
Okay, maybe briefly, can you please give an idea in 1 minute, like what is our plan at the Porters Village of Kannauj?
Thank you. So the plan at Porters Village is to, as part of our corporate social responsibility, to extend a helping hand to donate to the poor and needy. It's located at Dodowa, behind the Forest Hotel. Yes, please. So that's the activity on 14th. Yes, please. Thank you. On 15th, sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem. Thank you. This is our overall plan, and I hope that maybe Abraham, Stephanie, and our Ghana team will take us where we can find some good food in Ghana. This is my first African trip. I never been to Africa, but will not be the last one. So this is the overall plan for our Africa trip. Now, Abraham, if you want to add anything, please feel free to. Otherwise, I would ask Nafis to take questions, and also Boga. If anyone speaks French, you can ask question in French, and we can also answer questions in French, both verbally and on the chat window. Eric, thank you very much. You've been trying to join. I know you are from Sierra Leone, and Eric, I want to see you in Accra. I really want to see you in Accra. Make it happen, brother. Thank you. Nafis, going back to you. I think our talk show is done.
Okay, thank you so much, Abraham and Dr. Rahman, for your talk show. We will be presenting our information session right now.
No, I think Nafis, first, sorry to cut you there. Maybe you could ask people if they have any question. They can raise their hand, and they can ask question, or they can type their question on the chat window on the talk show. If they have any question, regarding this Ghana trip.
Okay. Please, if you have any questions, please write it on the chat window, or raise your hand, and we'll allow you to unmute. All right. Muhammad Mustafa has a question. You can try to unmute yourself, sir.
Hello.
Hello. We can hear you. Go ahead.
That's good. It's Mohammed Mustafa from the Gambia, West Africa.
Right.
Yeah, the comment section. Actually, I want to know what is the key point in attending the global conference. Like, if somebody want to register,
So,
what are the required information we can give to people around us
right.
before they drop us for go ahead with the process?
Right, sir. So, any questions? This part of the presentation is open for questions only regarding our Ghana trip. After we have information sessions right now, after that, you can ask your question, and we will explain everything about how to register or what's the key components of the conference. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And just to add here, Mr. Mohammed, please stay with us for 1 hour. So most of your question will be answered when Nafis and Stephen will present their info session. But still, you have any question, they will be happy to answer those queries, because we are actually finishing this talk show on Ghana trip. And then once it is done, and then we can discuss about the information. Eric, go ahead, please.
Okay. Sorry. Can I come in a minute?
Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, for the Ghana trip. So how are we going to do the registration? We from West Africa and Gambia.
So any discussion on registration, we will discuss after the info session. So right now we will only accept questions related to our Ghana trip.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Eric, go ahead, please. Can you please unmute Eric?
Eric from Liberia. Yes, I just wanted to do some correction on that from Sierra Leone and from Liberia. And for the conference in Ghana, you just spoke about it and how can I be part? Yes, before I can be part, before a conference, and I think for people who represent conference alliance, we had to be in the know for us to be able to tell other clients, because from Liberia to Ghana is just a 2-hour on a flight. Maybe taking a truck, let's just say driving by road will take like 2 days. 2 days to reach Ghana. So people are interested when it comes to global conference environment, but just want key things for us to work on when it comes to the platform, addressing people issues, and what global conference allowing doing to be able for people, and if we carry the information to people and how their issue can be addressed, whether you guys thinking about we are in Africa, how can we join together in terms of communications, how for us to relate to one another when it comes to regional or coordination in Africa, West Africa, particularly. Yes. Hello?
Yes. So, in order to register, as Dr. Rahman said, our registration links are posted on our social media. These all events are free. So you can find all our registration links on our website. You just go and fill out a form. Seats are limited, so we would ask you to register ahead of time. So, you are able to join the event. Thank you.
And adding to what Nakul just said, Eric, as you said, Liberia is not very from Accra. So maybe you should call Abraham or Stephanie directly, because they are based in Accra. So maybe you can call them and say, hey, I want to come, or maybe like some people will come with me as well. Even if only you come, and then you attend those meetings, you can take some photos, videos, and then you bring them back with you in Liberia. That also shows credibility. People will believe you. And also, I would like to have one-to-one meeting with you, because we can plan something for Liberia as well in future. So if you could come, it's not very far from you. So, and also our team will be there. So I think in-person meeting will be a very good thing. But I think it's better if you directly call Abraham or Stephanie, and they will help you to register for these events. Thank you. Any other question?
Yes, I think Mariam wants to say something.
Okay.
Hello everyone. This is Mary from Nigeria. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is Mary from Nigeria. I came in late, but I could catch some things. And from what the Ghanaian rep said, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to spend more than 2 nights in Ghana. So I want to know when I can also meet with other agents and also have meeting with you. So I'm saying I will spend 3 days in Ghana. And somebody also asked a question: will there be a certificate of participation, which is very important. So we'd like to have that. And you're in Nigeria. That's the third question is, as you're in Nigeria, I also like you to bring some materials along when you're coming. something we can use in our office, then other things to identify with your organization. And I think this is a bit of short notice because I have like 2 agents that want to come with me. Is there any provision for us, probably logistic, even if it is not hotel or something like that? It's a short notice. We have to do flights. I don't want to do Ghana by road. It's a long journey and stressful. So is there any plan for agents that are coming to Ghana? So we want to know about that too. I think for that, I'm sure that's what the Liberian guy is trying to ask you as well. So I'd like to know about that.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Abraham, maybe you can answer this question, please, Abraham.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. For the days that we will be able to meet all the gents will be on 13 at Governor Hotel. So from the airport to the hotel is just 20-minute drive or just 15-minute drive. So
Okay.
yeah, so you can just arrive here. Since you don't want to spend 3 days, you can just arrive here the 12th and then the 13th you attend. And then probably there's a lot of hotel around, but just local guest house. Guest house is quite cheaper. So you can just get book for guest house and then the next day you finish and you are done. I think that would be the perfect way for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Adding to
All right.
what
if
And the other one is you bringing, materials and stuffs that will help us promote this business in Nigeria. And it's still okay for me to come with another agent aside myself.
Okay, so let me answer this question. Mariam, can you hear me, Mariam, loud and clear?
Very well.
Okay. So our main event, like why I'm calling it main event, because this is our own event. Other events are actually hosted by our local partners. But on June 30, this event is actually hosted by us, Global Conference and Leedons Travels. So this is actually an agent meeting. So a lot of agents, domestic agents and some international agents will come. And also it is open to the public. And also after in the afternoon, there is an opportunity for one-to-one meeting with our team. So I would suggest you maybe Stephanie can help you out to find reservation at this hotel. She knows people there. So if you can stay in this hotel, so it is easy for us to communicate because we are also staying in this hotel. And regarding the promotional materials, so we will distribute our company profile like this, a printed material, and we have created a lot of digital flyers. We can send you the link or the QR code. And also, some basic promotional gift like, pen or the notebook. But answering to your question, you can have this company profile, and then you can take them with you back to Nigeria, share with your agents or share with your customers. And also there will be a lot of promotional material that we will be posting on our website, like the digital copy, like ad copy, video, teaser video, and then the digital flyer, and then the panel discussion, the lecture note topic. So I think you can share this information with your stakeholders back in Nigeria.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. I think that answers the question.
I'm really looking forward to meet with you. As I said, probably you join a little bit later. Our next trip will be in Nigeria. So definitely we are looking for some trusted partners in Nigeria like we have in Ghana. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Eric, please, brother, go ahead. Can somebody unmute Eric, please? Hello. Brother, you need to unmute yourself. Eric.
Yeah, I think Eric needs to unmute himself because we cannot.
Eric. Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Yes. I just wrote a series of questions and place it in the chat. I think you guys too can look at it because for Liberia, I don't know whether you guys have, apart from me, whether you have agent in Liberia or people from Liberia ever attend global conference allowing in any of your countries that you hosting, because I just subscribed and being back when it comes to the conference. Yes, because a lot of people ask since I subscribe with you guys and use my Facebook platform to share. Most of the time people will call me, people will come in my inbox, because if you as a agent and if you're using a platform, you have to be very fair enough to people to give them information pertaining to the website. Because for now, I can tell people concerning about the website. If you can't, I give you the link and you are not paying the money. Yeah, when it comes to the registration, then because people you can use like global, it may not be the global companies allowing platform or their website, because a lot of people use that fortunate means for them to be able to collect money from people. So if your platform, if you can use their platform, global conference allowing can use their platform, like maybe you list your agent name. So those are people that are eligible for so and so country that we give them instruction, and this and you people can take information from them, or you people can, because they have people who they not believe in the website that you put up there. So they have people who can convince them face to face. Yes. So when you convincing them and you telling them about global conference allowing, not only about technology, but also the business. And so now sometimes question come to us, or whether global conference allowing can do partnership, whether global conference allowing can do loan. These are questions. So if you global conference allowing can use like a local media platform, maybe come on local media platform and discuss the issue of global conference allowing, what they can do and what they can do. So it will be able to help people back home. Yeah. So I just want to say this. Maybe if you guys thinking in that direction, then I can be able to help in my country. Yeah. When it comes to the media component, maybe the electronic media, radio, local radio, for them to be able to know your platform, because I can just wake up and just do things on my own without global conference allowing or even know. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for your. Thank you. Let me answer your question, and then I think I have a question from Mohammed and one from Mariam. So, basically, let me quickly share my experience. So, how this Ghana trip was planned. So first of all, it came from an idea that we had to go there in person. Like previously, we are promoting global conference, online. We have a very strong social media team and also search engine optimization team. But at some point, as a CEO, I felt that okay, so it's the high time for us to go into enter the Ghana market. And then we started to sending emails, calling the local chamber of commerce, local universities, but they are not responding, with all respect. And then I thought, okay, so how can I get in touch with them? And then so we reach out to the Canadian embassy in Accra, and we said that we introduce ourselves, and then they did some research on us, and they said, yes, we will help you. We'll help you to connect with the local people, local chamber of commerce, local universities, and they actually introduced all these partners you can see here. So none of these partners are actually identified by us. They're actually recommended by the Canadian embassy, Canadian Trade Commissioner, based in Accra. And then things started to move on. Again, this is why I said at the beginning that I'm very grateful to our embassy. And then later, Mr. Abraham came into the picture and he introduced us with other people as well. So basically, Eric, you know better than me when it comes to Liberia, at least, in-person contact. So talking about the local media, so yes, we are doing, I actually requested Abraham and he managed some, YouTube influencer. So basically she will be covering our events. She has a large number of followers in Ghana. So I think right now, compared to traditional, radio, television, or newspaper, these influencers, they have more reach, and they have large number of followers, and they are present in multiple social media platforms. So right now we are focusing more on these influencers, either on YouTube or Facebook. And typically, like most of the influencers, they have accounts both on Facebook and not LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and also I think Instagram, right? Yes. TikTok, whatever you call it. So yes, we work on that path, but finding them, maybe we are not an expert finding them. Yes, we can look onto the internet, but there is a world beyond internet. So maybe our local partner, like when it comes to Liberia, maybe we need your help. Maybe we need help from our embassy based in Liberia. I'm not sure if there is a Canadian embassy in Liberia, but our local embassies, they are very helpful. Like on June 4th, I have a meeting with the trade commissioner based in Abidjan, because parallelly we are working on another country. I already had multiple meetings with our trade commissioner in Lagos and in Abuja, because I told you before, we have a big plan for Nigeria just after our Ghana trip. So I think that would answer your question, and you posted a few questions on the chat. I would ask Stephen to answer this question by sending you an email. So maybe you can also post your email address here, and we'll get back to you by today. I think Mohammed has a question. Mohammed, maybe you can unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Hello, good afternoon, again.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah. My question here is, non-Indians can attend the Ghana meeting? Because I'm here in the Gambia. I'm a Sierra Leonean by nationality. God, as to what my brother has said from Liberia, because from Sierra Leone to Liberia is just like 5 hours drive to the city. From the eastern part of Sierra Leone, Kenima to Liberia to Monrovia, it's just 5 hours. So now for us from here to Ghana, it can take like 5 hours from the Gambia and be Sierra Leonean citizen. So the non-agent has right to attend the meeting in Ghana.
So it's open for all. So like it's open for the agents, it's open for the public, but you have to register. That's what I keep telling everyone. The seats are limited. Still, we have seats available, so it's open for everybody. But if registration is full, then yes, you can still come and have one-to-one meeting with me. But attending those events might not be possible because seats are limited. But answering to your question, is open for everyone.
Yeah, because I have another meeting with the American Chambers of Commerce in the Gambia here. I register with them. We have meeting on the 11th.
Yeah.
On April. So I don't know how can I meet in Ghana conference.
No, I think we have different options, because if you look onto like what I have shared here, so I will be there on June 10, 11, June 13, June 14. So like we can meet one of those days. It's not that like only 13. So 13, all agents will come. So you can also find other agents on 13. But if 13 does not work for you, maybe we can meet on some other day. 12 will not work because 12 I will be in Kumasi, but I can meet you on 10, 11, on 14 as well. 15 I'm going back to Vancouver. So I think we can work around if you are really interested to meet with you. But as like 13 June is our main event as far as agents are concerned. So if you could attend on 13, that would be the best thing. But again, other options are also possible. Thank you very much. If anyone has any other question, yes, Abraham, go ahead, please.
I think I just want to add something to the agent who are asking that they can join the Ghana one. In fact, it's the perfect opportunity for you guys to join us here in Ghana, taking pictures, talking together, having one-on-one meeting, get to know the best doctor in person is the best. Sometimes the exposure alone, money cannot buy it. You get it. And they say they have another agent or have another group meeting or seminar in other countries. You don't know when it's coming on. You have to go back, sit down, plan for budget and all that. So you don't know. So the best opportunity for you guys to organize yourself to also come for the Ghana. And then you wait whilst they prepare to come to the next country. So that is my little bit contribution to this. That's all the agents that want to come, they can come for this conference, which is very close and it doesn't consume also. So that you build your capacity, you build your profile, your social media, your network, your groups, who were your clients, that you are indeed close to the man and getting proper documentation from Global Conference Alliance. So I'll urge you guys to also come and join us here. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you guys very much. So again, any questions, please send email. We'll get back to you. Now we have an info session right after this talk show. So thank you very much. I'm going back to Nafis.